And hello everybody, welcome back to the channel guys. I hope you're all well. Before we do get into today's video, as always, please do smash that like button and subscribe to the channel for daily Liverpool content. Guys, in today's video we've got a few bits and pieces to discuss. We're of course going to be going over the massive Ryan Gravenberch news. We're also going to be going through a few other bits and pieces with regards to the West Ham game tomorrow. Yes, we're at that time of year where we are literally playing Thursday, Sunday, all the way until Christmas. So yeah, good for us fans as there's so much to watch, and we're in a good place right now. We're winning. We've got this fantastic unbeaten run ongoing. So yeah, we look to try and continue that against West Ham on Sunday, whilst also going through a few other bits and pieces. But let's start with this news first. Liverpool have confirmed a new deal to rename historic Melwood training ground. Liverpool and AXA have further expanded their partnership started in 2018 to include the naming rights of the new home of the women's team at Melwood. Now the situation with Melwood was, well, of course they sold the rights to the training ground, or the old training ground. We moved into the AXA training ground. However, the club managed to buy back Melwood and are using it for a sort of standalone facility for the women's game. Now, as I said, it is going to be rebranded. They've confirmed the new name. They've got the sponsorship and all the rest of it. And as I said, it's called, well, the first-class training facility officially will be known as the AXA Melwood Training Centre, with AXA aligning their commitment to both the men's and women's teams, with the AXA Training Centre being the home of the men's team since its opening in 2020. Basically, Matt Beard's squad will move to their new home, earlier this month as preparations for the new season ahead of their first game against Arsenal on Sunday, October 1st. But as I said, the renovation is completed. They've got a brand new name, and as I said, Liverpool looking to try and develop the women's game and put a lot of money into it. So if you are into the women's game, then that's good news. And as I said, it's good to have that historic Melwood training centre back within Liverpool's ownership again, as there was a lot of memories, a lot of history there as well. But yeah, big news with regards to that. Just a quick one, guys, to tell you that this video is sponsored by Slick Gorilla. Slick Gorilla is the leading men's hairstyling brand that offers high quality and innovative hair products. It has built a cult following by blending trends, creativity and style, successfully disrupting the men's hair care industry. They are offering all LFC News viewers 15% off all their products, so do browse the collection by going down into the link in the description. Anyway, let's get back into today's video. In other news, guys, Ryan Gravenberch, Liverpool's, of course, deadline day signing, of course, joined from Bayern Munich right at the end of the window, and a player that did make his debut against Lask during the week, and I thought was absolutely fantastic. There was moments where we showed what he could really do for us going forward, and in the middle of the park, yeah, he looked pretty good. Of course, did go off. However, of course, the situation is it's not an injury. It was just a cramp. Had to go off, and all the rest of it. He should be okay to go again. However, there is some massive news with regards to him now, and that is that Ryan Gravenberch has not been named in the Netherlands provisional squad for the senior or under-21 squad for the upcoming international fixtures next month. The midfielder did attract criticism for his decision to withdraw from the Netherlands under-21 squad earlier this month in favour of remaining at Liverpool in an attempt to settle in at the football club. As we said, Gravenberch joined the Reds from Bayern Munich on transfer deadline day in a £38.5 million move that saw him become the club's fourth midfield signing of the summer. The 21-year-old chose not to meet up with his Dutch teammates for their under-21 Euro qualifiers against Moldova and North Macedonia, and it appears they have led to exclusion from the squad in October for that decision. His country's under-21 boss, Michael Reziger, described it as the wrong choice to reject the call-up, and even hinted that it could impact his inclusion in the future squads. Reziger claimed Gravenberch needs to learn from his decision, while senior manager Ronald Koeman added that he was not happy with his refusal. The midfielder is yet to be capped by the first team by Koeman, despite having made 11 appearances for his country prior to his appointment. His lack of game time at Bayern Munich led Gravenberch to missing out on a place in the Dutch World Cup squad, and he failed to make it back into the side despite having received his first call-up as an 18-year-old back in 2020. It would not be the first such punishment as being deemed appropriate, with the defender Jeremy Frimpong excluded from the September squads, having himself turned down previous call-ups. So yeah, basically Ryan Gravenberch is in trouble basically with his national team. Now, I don't see a problem with it, really. I know some people get rubbed the wrong way when it comes to the sort of national team inclusion, but his situation was, well, look, he just made a big move from Bayern Munich, never really was involved in the Bayern Munich squad within the summer, and wanted to get settled in with the football club. I don't see the problem with asking to be omitted for one international break from the under-21 squad. Look, people get emotional about international football, and I get it. The first team is an honour to play for your country, but the under-21 squad, you've just made a move. Let him settle in, for God's sake. I don't think they should be begrudging him within the Netherlands camp. And again, it just shows how snide they're being again now, just omitting him from the squad. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Just it's good news for us because he can just focus on his situation at Liverpool and really get himself going again. And they'll soon come running back to him when he starts impressing week in and week out for Liverpool. But it's a bit too much excluding him again from the squad just because he snubbed them in September. I thought he was well within his right to do so. And I thought it was the right decision. I thought it was a very mature decision to do, especially joining such late on in the window. You move to a new country, a new place, a new club, and then all of a sudden you're going back to the Netherlands to play meaningless football for the under-21s and then come back and you've got to expect to get back into it. No, get used to your new surroundings. I think he made the right decision, and I think the Netherlands are just being a bit stupid, honestly. I really do. I don't get that at all. Silly old decision. Anyway, as I said, a quick one. Obviously, there's a fan's favourite. Obviously, Jurgen Klopp used to be the media sweetheart in terms of manager for Liverpool, but Ange Postecoglou has taken a lot of positive people kind of lauding him for the job he's doing at Spurs and just the human being he is in general. Now, I watch a lot of Scottish football due to my Scottish roots, and I knew about Ange Postecoglou priorhand, and he did do a good job, and he's doing quite well with Spurs. But he did make an interesting admission in an interview with Gary Lineker, and basically stated that he grew up as a Liverpool fan. Gary Lineker asked him, "Oh, are you still a Liverpool fan?" He never said no. He just said, "I've just taken the posters down." So maybe one for the future and one to keep an eye on there. But Ange Postecoglou, a big Liverpool fan growing up, and didn't state that he does not support them now. So interesting to see there. And if he does really well, then maybe post 2026, we'll see. We'll certainly find out if he has the pedigree to be the Liverpool manager. Anyway, lastly, guys, as I said, we are back in action on a Sunday. In terms of how Saturday fixtures go, so boring, by the way, and there's no real good games today. However, as I said, we are back against a good West Ham United side, again in the same situation as us, playing Thursday to Sunday, Thursday to Sunday. Looking forward to the game, so I am. West Ham usually do provide a very good battle. But as I said yesterday's video, we did receive a big boost. Jarrod Bowen, of course, not going to be included in the squad due to a virus. He's been in incredible form for the first 5 games in the Premier League. He scored 3 goals and got 1 assist, so key to the way he plays. But hopefully tomorrow we're not going to be conceding first. I really do hope we're not going to be conceding first. Hopefully that's a habit that's put behind us and we can really go on and put in a good performance and win this game, get another 3 points and carry on our momentum. That would be amazing to see. But guys, we will be reacting to that game tomorrow as well. So yeah, looking forward to it. Let me know your score predictions down there in the old comment section below. Let me know your thoughts on the Ryan Gravenberch situation. And guys, this is the last day to get 15% off of Slick Gorilla, our video sponsors. I want to say a big thank you to Slick Gorilla. As I said, a product that I personally use. They have sponsored the channel for the last month. So big thank you to them. Please do go check out their link in the description. Check out their products. As I said, a product that I use on a day-to-day basis. 15% off for today only. 24 hours left, so make sure you do get your 15% off now. As I said, this is the last the sponsor with them for a while anyway. But guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Please do smash the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Take care. Peace.